Hello, Yinan, are you here?
Hi, yeah. Hi, Yuyue. How are you doing?
I'm good. So in the last week, my paper was focused on the uh electric vehicles. So shall we talk about it in this week's discussion?
Yes, could you give a brief introduction about the product and services based on your research from last week about this BYD company?
Yes, sure. The company I chose is BYD. It is a Chinese company that specializes in electric vehicles, battery, and energy storage solutions. They offer a range of electric vehicles, including passenger cars, bus, trucks. Uh, BYD is also known for their advanced battery technology, which is used in their electric vehicles, as well as energy storage solutions, like the BYD battery box. The company aims to provide sustainable transportation and energy solutions to reduce carbon emissions and promote a green future. So I think in this discussion, we also need to talk about how would this organization benefit from a marketing dashboard approach. Uh, so I got some research from this one. So for BYD, a marketing dashboard approach would provide several benefits. Firstly, it would allow them to track and analyze key marketing metrics in real time. This includes metrics such as website traffic, lead generation, social media engagement, and sales conversions. By having a centralized dashboard, BYD's marketing team can easily monitor the performance of their marketing champions and initiatives, identify the marketing trends, and make data-driven decisions to optimize their marketing efforts. And there is a second advantage uh, for BYD is that the dashboard would enable them better communication and cooperation within the marketing team and other departments. So since the dashboard is a shared dashboard, everyone can have access to the same data and insights, fostering a more cohesive and aligned marketing strategy. So this would also facilitate the sharing of information and insights with the other departments, such as the sales department in the company, allowing for a more integrated approach to marketing and business operations. Uh, so Yinan, do you have other thoughts about this one?
Yeah, I think BYD can also benefit from including the holistic view of marketing efforts in their marketing dashboard to provide a centralized view of all marketing activities and channels. In this way, BYD can monitor and analyze data from different sources, such as social media, website, advertising, and the lead generation content creators. This holistic view will enable them to understand the effectiveness of their marketing initiatives across various data points. And also, I think it also helps BYD to timely identify issues and opportunities. With a marketing dashboard, they can identify issues of areas of underperformance in their marketing efforts, and they can also monitor their performance in real time and detect any deviation from expected results. So I think BYD can benefit a lot from creating a market dashboard.
Oh, yes, I agree. I totally agree with you on your points. So based on your experience or perspective, do you have any elements you would recommend adding to this organization's dashboard? Can you share
Yeah,
first?
sure. Yeah, so its major revenue comes from sales on their electric cars and the energy storage solutions. So I think they should include sales and revenue metrics such as total sales revenue, average order per order value, sales by product and regions to understand its financial accomplishments. Another thing I think they should include is the advertising metrics to make sure they spend the right money and get the expected results from the advertising efforts. For example, they can include cost per click, click-through rates, conversion and returns value from the ads, and also track the performance of advertising spending. Do you have any other recommendations for BYD to include in their dashboard?
Yes, besides financial and advertising, I have also social media engagement. That means BYD can monitor metrics such as social media followers, engagement rates, and content performance. So it would allow them to track their performance of their social media. So this will help them to understand the impact of their social media efforts. And also, I think they can add consumer satisfaction metrics, including consumer satisfaction metrics such as their feedback from consumer and the ratings, and would provide insights into the overall consumer experience and the satisfaction with BYD's products and services. So I think consumer satisfaction metrics would help identify areas for improvement and drive consumer-centric marketing strategies. So I think sometimes there will be some pitfalls for almost all organizations. Do you have any suggestions or idea about how to avoid some of the pitfalls associated with marketing dashboards?
Yes, I totally agree because sometimes organizations they're just making a marketing dashboard just for display or some other reasons instead of using it in their actual work. So to avoid such situations, I think they should clearly define objectives and design related metrics to measure the objectives. They should avoid including redundant data and irrelevant data to be more effective. And also, I think they should search for the best practices for data visualization. BYD should use a appropriate data visualization approach based on their data types, chart types, and providing context for the presented data to make sure that everyone can understand the dashboard. And also, they should include the training process to promote such a data-driven approach. Do you have any other points regarding to how to avoid the pitfalls?
Yes, I can add some points. So first of all, I think they need to make sure their data quality and accuracy. So ensuring the accuracy and the reliability of the data used in the dashboard is important for BYD. So they should implement proper data collection and validation process to ensure the integrity of the data being analyzed. So also, I think it is important to keep their data regular updates and have the maintenance. The marketing dashboard should be regularly updated with the latest data and maintained to ensure its functionality. So BYD should establish process and responsibilities to updates and the dashboard's maintenance to keep it relevant and effective. Do you think we cover all of the question and points?
Yes, I think so. I think we covered pretty much about everything.
Yeah. I think so. Thank you for
Thank you.
thank you for discussion. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Let's stop the recording.